Okay, it's recording.
So how do I sound like?
Introduce yourself and what you're going to talk about.
I'm Sammy. I'm going to talk about the human body. First, I'm going to talk about the skeleton. Without skeleton, the body would just be like loop and like.
You mean flat?
Like a lump of muscles and other stuff without bones.
You look at the web camera. You look at this.
Without any bones, you just be lump, lump, lump. And sometimes bones can break, and you have to get a cast.
Right away, then.
And this is what kind of bones? Spine bones. Spine bones. And the inside of bones are this contact bones and smoothie bones and this cross section and invisible bone outside is made a whole contact bone. Inside an intercal marrow is visited by spongy bone. Persistent, this is a thin membrane that covers the bone. Sensitive bone marrow, blood vessel, red marrow. Your red blood cells and 60 all your red blood cells and 60 and to 70% of your white blood cells are all made in red bone marrow. Bone growth. Acids were particularly important early in your life. The skeleton began developing when you were born. Most of it was cartilage, which served as a template for your future bones. Also, by scarcely dispersed materials in the cartilage, changing it into bone marrow. There was cartilage, so it's hyaline cartilage. This covers down the bones and joints, and it helps them size smooth over each other. And tip of the nose and lips. This is cartilage like a shock of ibis. This cartilage concerns joints, bones against joints and bones, like the pivot knee, the pivot bones, and the fine brain. Joints. There's hinge joints, which are on your toes. There's gliding joints, which are like so. And the knee joint is a hinge joint. Bone socket joint is like your hip joint. Ankle joint is a gliding joint. And it's a pivot joint. This is on your top of spine or your neck. It's a espalocent. This is for your wrist, and this is saddle joint. This is for your son. And I'm gonna flip to blood. Blood. So blood is like like a race, like a mini race car. So red blood cells take just 60 seconds to complete one lap of your circulatory system. Blood vessels always carry fresh blood filled with oxygen and nutrients from the heart. Veins return using blood containing waste products to the heart after the oxygen and nutrients has been put to work. Consistency network. Tiny capacity links, arteries and veins, oxygen and nutrients pass through the walls, and waste products pass in. There's vein walls. Vein walls are thinner and more flexible. And artery walls, these walls are strong and muscle. Thin thick walls. This microscopic fluid cells are sliced through a vein and an artery. Compare the careful heart. This is a large artery that takes fresh blood away from the heart. The center aorta. This takes fresh blood from the lower body and fills the vein cava. This is one of the two large veins that take used blood to the heart. Common aortic vein artery. This artery takes blood to the pelvis. Coronary artery supplies blood to the knee. Common metallic vein. This vein drains blood from the pelvis. Femoral vein, blood from the leg drains into the vein.
Okay.
And in each let's see here. There are 5 million red cells in 1 drop of blood. So like blood cells. Connections. The synaptic system is your body's main transport network. Hormones, nutrients, gases, and waste products travel through the vein and the processing system, entering and exiting at different places. These blood vessels in small intestines pick up nutrients from the small digestive food and carry them to where they need it. So your heart never stops going. So the heart has 2 chambers called the intra and 2 lower chambers called the ventricles. This produces electrical signals that connect muscles to contact, squeeze the signals so they pump blood. The blood travels through the heart to the entrance, back to the veins. So there's a pulmonary valve. The valves keep blood from flowing the wrong way. It's the left antrum heartstrings. These links the veins from the muscles that open and close them. And there is a And then without this fin brings blood from the lower body.
Sammy, she wants to ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you gonna do
The last page I'm gonna do is here. And I'm gonna ask what's on the back of there. The food journey. So first, you chew the teeth and the tongue, mask off food, lick it with saliva, and form it into a bowl called bolus. And when the enzymes and the saliva start to digest the sauce into food. In the food, swallowing. The tongue uses the bolus to back the mouth. Bolus can contract in the professor's throat. Push down the bolus towards the intestines. Through the stomach. As the contents pass through the layers of the muscles. In the intestines wall, they move the bolus of food down towards the stomach. In the stomach, the food is mixed with consensus juice to break it down. Muscles contract to reduce the food into a thick, milky material called chymin. In the small intestine, more enzymes are added to the chymin to complete digestion. Nutrients and water pass through the walls into the blood. Waste is left behind. Lost intestines. The waste moves into the lost intestines. About 90% of the remaining water is removed, leaving semi-solid waste called feces. The end of the journey, the feces are held in the tin. They leave the body from an opening called the anus, which is controlled by muscles called sponsons. And then you nerve cell book. Nerve cells or neurons are the oldest and longest cells in the body. They constantly pass messages to one another in the form of electrical signals. Their outer neurons fire 100 to 200 times per second. A food can spin up to 1,000 signals per second. They are not replaced when they die. Within the body, the neurons consist the cell of the body in essence. So the messages and neurons link together like ancestors working of a computer circuitry. And in me and the special instance called synapse. Special instance called synapse. So synapse. A synapse, the animal links in our limb, and two are separated by a tiny gap and do not touch. Nose. If you want to scratch your nose, your brain has to send a signal to your finger. It does this by using the part of the fast network of nerves in the body. The cells or neurons carry the signal. This nerve is directly connected to your little finger and other parts of your hand. Speaking of that, can you leave a like on this video? See, I did it because I'm talking about the nose and I talked about that nose. Okay.
You're done.
From the nose, this works the muscles of the side, allowing your knee to bend. 100% of nerve, this brings the skin of the nose, works the muscles of your leg, and bend your foot and toes upward. The 1% of the nose, the small of two branches from the left and the nose, links two muscles into the sole and toes. And with the placental nerve, this controls the release of the 5 frontiers and relays signals from the trunk. Concerning the nerves, many of these connect the sense organs to the brain. Bye.